What do you want?
Baby, do you know who I am?
As we know, Mafia films generally feature the thrill acts of their characters. But it turns out there's also a Mafia movie in the romantic genre. This made the Mafia films even more interesting to watch because there was romance in the bad crowd. Below we present a recommendation for the best romantic Mafia film you are required to see. Number 1. The Irishman.
You want to be a part of this fight? And the government is on the attack!
The Irishman, also titled on screen as I Heard You Paint Houses, is a 2019 American epic crime movie directed and produced by Martin Scorsese and written by Steven Zaillian, based on the 2004 book I Heard You Paint Houses by Charles Brandt. The movie is about Frank Sheeran, De Niro, a truck driver who becomes a hitman and gets involved with mobster Russell Bufalino, Pesci, and his crime family, including his time working for the powerful teamster Jimmy Hoffa, Pacino.
You didn't see what I see.
Number 2. The Departed.
So what do I do? What we do not deal with is self-deception. You are trouble.
The Departed is a 2006 American crime thriller film directed by Martin Scorsese and written by William Monahan. It is both a remake of the 2002 Hong Kong film Infernal Affairs and also loosely based on the real-life Boston Winter Hill Gang. The character Colin Sullivan is based on the corrupt FBI agent John Connolly, while the character Frank Costello is based on Irish-American gangster and crime boss Whitey Bulger. The film stars Leonardo DiCaprio, Matt Damon, Jack Nicholson, and Mark Wahlberg. The film takes place in Boston and the surrounding metro area, primarily in the South Boston neighborhood. Irish mob boss Frank Costello, Nicholson, plants Colin Sullivan, Damon, as a spy within the Massachusetts State Police. Simultaneously, the police assign undercover state trooper Billy Costigan, DiCaprio, to infiltrate Costello's mob crew. When both sides realize the situation, Sullivan and Costigan each attempt to discover the other's identity before they are found out.
There is a leak from the inside. It's real, man. Smoke him out.
Number 3. Donnie Brasco. Donnie Brasco is a 1997 American crime drama film directed by Mike Newell and starring Al Pacino and Johnny Depp. Michael Madsen, Bruno Kirby, James Russo, and Enhechi appeared in supporting roles. The film, written by Paul Attanasio, is based on the 1988 nonfiction book Donnie Brasco, My Undercover Life in the Mafia by Joseph D. Pistone and Richard Woodley. The film is loosely based on the true story of Pistone, Depp, an FBI undercover agent who infiltrated the Bonanno crime family in New York City during the 1970s under the alias Donnie Brasco, a jewel thief from Vero Beach, Florida. Brasco maneuvers his way into the confidence of an aging mafia hitman, Lefty Ruggiero, Pacino, who vouches for him. As Donnie moves deeper into the mafia, he realizes that not only is he crossing the line between federal agent and criminal, but also leading his friend Lefty to an almost certain death. Number 4. The Town.
I just want you to know that you're living dead.
The Town is a 2010 American crime drama film co-written, directed by, and starring Ben Affleck, adapted from Chuck Hogan's 2004 novel Prince of Thieves, and follows a Boston bank robber who begins to develop romantic feelings for a victim of one of his previous robberies, while he and his crew set out to get one final score by robbing Fenway Park. 4 lifelong friends from the neighborhood of Charlestown, Boston, Douglas Doug McRae, James Jim Coughlin, Albert Glonesy McGlone, and Desmond. Des Eldon rob a bank wearing masks. The film premiered on September 8, 2010, at the Venice Film Festival before being released in the United States on September 17, 2010.
Are you in love with
Based on actual events, it received praise from critics for its direction, screenplay, editing, and the performances of the cast, particularly Renner, and grossed $154 million worldwide. The film was chosen by the National Board of Review as one of the top 10 films of 2010. Number 5. 365 Days. 365 Days, Polish, 365 DNI, is a 2020 Polish erotic thriller film directed by Barbara Białowież and Tomasz Mondes. Based on the first novel of a trilogy by Blanka Lipinska, the plot follows a young Warsaw woman, Anna Maria Cicleka, in a spiritless relationship falling for a dominant Sicilian man, Michel Morone, who imprisons and imposes on her a period of 365 days for which to fall in love with him. Massimo is a member of the Sicilian Mafia family and Laura is a sales director. She does not expect that on a trip to Sicily trying to save her relationship, Massimo will kidnap her and give her 365 days to fall in love with him. Massimo Torricelli, handsome young boss of a Sicilian mafia family, has no other option but to take over after his father is assassinated. Laura is a sales director in a luxurious hotel in Warsaw. She has a successful career, but her private life lacks passion. She is taking one last shot to save her relationship. With her boneheaded boyfriend Martin and some other friends, she takes a trip to Sicily. She does not expect that Massimo, the most dangerous man on the island, will get in her way, kidnap her, hold her captive, and give her 365 days to fall in love with him.